What's going on, guys? It is DigiWatchTCG coming to you with another video. It's this kind of crazy. This was an early morning announcement, so I'm very tired and I have to go to work, but I definitely want to put out this for you guys first. We're looking at the ban and restricted card announcement. This is announced today, 7/22/22. And let's take a look here. I know the cards are ready because I've seen them. They are effective on August 1st, 2022. And it will be restricted to one card, one copy per deck. And the first card we're going to take a look at. I knew it. I knew it. I've been calling this for months. Jet Sylphie to 1. They did it. They actually did it. This is kind of crazy. Oh my god. Jet Sylphie, if you don't know, is a part of the yellow hybrid deck. It has been dominating since BT7, and I thought, honestly, I was playing the deck in BT7 and BT8 came, and I thought, oh, okay, well, now there are going to be more decks that are going to do well, and maybe more yellow decks are going to see more play, and nope, that was not it. And we have Jet Sylphie hit to 1. I can't believe they actually did it. I've been joking to friends who we've been talking sometimes, like, what should be hit, what should be added to the ban list. And I actually would say, like, Jet Sylphie, definitely one of them to be considered. Just because for Jet Sylphie, for a 1 cost over a Tamer and another hybrid, you can just recover 1. It's just super free. That, you know, it's so easy to do, and this kills the deck so much. Oh my god. So yeah, for 1 copy, Jet Sylphie, it definitely hits consistency. I guess you can technically play yellow hybrid with like other copies of cards to play, uh, tamers and such. But yeah, this deck is dead. Um, yeah, wow, I can't believe they hit it. I would say that it would have been fair to hit it to 2, in all fairness. That way people who want to still play a yellow hybrid can. It just would hurt the consistency of the deck a little bit more, having less ability to recover. But going into BT9, BT10, just giving them so many other cards to play with red and yellow especially, this definitely hurts the deck. I actually just made a BT9 list and talking about how yellow red hybrid and Sunrise Buster is another card. It just works so well, and now I'm actually not sure how yellow is going to be, but let's see their reasoning for this. So as they say, decks that have used this card, that decks that use this card have dominated the metagame for longer than anticipated, greatly limiting viable decks in yellow. For this reason, we've decided to restrict this card to 1 copy per deck. Alright, so they make a good point here, is that other yellow decks are not going to really be used. Like Sakuyamon just came out, and people play the deck, but they don't really use it too often. In tournament settings, like other than people who are maybe rogue players or maybe just like the deck and want to play with it. And I kind of see their logic for this, and I actually look at a lot of OCG and metagame breakdowns and stuff like that, and even in BT10 at the moment, Jet Sylphie, red yellow Jet Sylphie is, or sorry, red yellow hybrids are still dominating the meta over there. So it completely makes sense that Jet Sylphie would be hit to 1. Alright, now going into there we go, the other card I would tell people. I told a lot of people that Tommy would get limited somehow. This definitely needed to happen, though. This deck is just way too oppressive with blue hybrid. Just being able to stun consistently over and over again. If you take a look at BT7, blue hybrid went rampant. Digifest, regionals, Alti Cups, they were kind of all topped or won by blue hybrid players. I think even the World Championship, I'm not even sure if it was a World Championship or a Nats or something, that ended up being won by blue hybrid, but that was definitely the deck, and it is down to 1 now. And this one I also actually told people I think it should be down to 2. Honestly, I didn't really think that they would hit it to 1, but 2, I mean, for having it at 2, or sorry, having it at 1, it definitely hits consistency for blue. So even though blue might be still somewhat playable because you still have a lot of the other pieces available. This deck I feel is you're not going to see it in top cuts as much anymore. You may see one or two, um, but definitely Tommy to one really hits the consistency of the deck, and there's not really this definitely evens out the playing field for a lot of other decks. So let's see their reasoning real quick. And they say this card trashes multiple Digivolution cards from the bottom of a Digivolution of a Digimon for a low cost, and can prevent Digimon from no sources Digivolution cards from attacking or blocking. This ultimately limits the gameplay experience and causes frustration. Therefore, we decided to restrict it to one copy per deck. So, I definitely think that their logic is also pretty good. But I do think it was really blue hybrid in general that frustrates people. Just because, like, yeah, you stun this, they can't play do their plays. With DNA though, like maybe we're gonna actually see an Imperial Dramon deck actually top, even with BT9 and the new cards. Just now there's like, you know, not as much stunning anymore. I mean, I don't know, but that absolutely needed to happen as well. Tommy is just super oppressive, just being able to strip three sources from anything on the field, whether it hits in security, and just being able to consistently stun. If they had made the stipulation that Tommy if it had a blue hybrid on top was the only way you can stun things, I think that this card would have been a lot more evened out. But because it's just really anything, you can go into any level 5 and a level 6 on top of it and just consistently keep stunning opponents' stuff. Going into Beowulf, bouncing back cards, being able to consistently stun is kind of crazy. I definitely think it had to be hit. Yeah. So those are my quick thoughts. Let me just see if there's anything else. Is anything off the list by chance? Let's see. We have Ice Wall, Savior Huck, Eismon. We have the 3 limited to 1, which now we're going to have those 2 others. And Ice Wall and Reinforcing and Mega Digimon Fusion and Savior Huck and Eismon. Alright, so nothing here was actually taken off the list. And these effects go into effect on August 1st. So what do you guys think? Do you think this is a fair hit to blue and yellow hybrids, respectively? Leave your thoughts below in the comments. I have to get going to work. Anyway, guys, have a great day. Thanks.